Introducing Dr. Zachary Damages.
Welcome to the show. My name is Dr. Damages. We're coming to you from the greatest city in the world.
New York.
Yeah, New York City is so great that at last Sunday's Puerto Rico Day Parade, over 1 million people gathered on the streets of New York City and nobody was shot.
Whoa.
Wasn't that amazing?
Wonderful.
Nobody. The only incident was this street fight. Watch.
World star. Let's get it, my nigga.
Yes. The police were able to be there before it went out of hand. Thanks to the U.S. National Security Agency, the NSA. The NSA, they read the text messages and emails and the brain cells of the guys and immediately informed the NYPD that a fight was about to happen. Now, talking about the NSA, I hope you all know that they are now reading your emails and recording all your phone conversations. Yeah, all of you, yeah. Whether you are president or anything, everybody, all of you. The only way to avoid the peeping eyes of the NSA is to move to a country without light, internet, or phones. Now, the downside to that is that witches and pastors will take over the job of the NSA, which is to tell you who is responsible for your misery. Oh yeah. In fact, this was not the initial script of my show. This was not it. When this email was sent to me, it was intercepted by the NSA. I know that because at this point, I should be talking about Obama going back to Kenya, Obasanjo importing Viagra, Two-Face increasing his baby mamas, and Kosi Ojako increasing her watermelons. Well, as a public service help, we hereby present to you, guys, the swimsuit pictures of Kosi Ojako. Yeah, you watch.
What is this? Wow.
Watermelon, please.
Second hand.
Watermelon, please. Talking about Obasanjo, tomorrow is Father's Day. Yeah. Happy Father's Day to all you dads out there. You know, Father's Day is not as popular as Mother's Day. No, not at all. You don't find lines at restaurants on Father's Day.
Yes, sir.
Malls do not open extra hours on the eve of Father's Day. It's just a day that fathers receive ties and watches from their children. Yeah, that's it. It must be awkward for some fathers like Woody Allen. What does his stepdaughter give him on Father's Day that will compare with the gift he gave her on Valentine's Day and Mother's Day? And for someone like Obasanjo, what gift should Obasanjo's son give him when he has had the son's wife?
Wow.
Talking about great fathers. So what is the latest on the story of the central bank governor Sanusi Lamido and his mistress? Do you guys know?
No.
Are you following it? I understand that the Premium Times has found Sanusi's DNA at Hotel Presidential Enugu. Yeah. I know your next question is, how did Premium Times know that the DNA belonged to Sanusi? Well, it's because the DNA was wearing bow tie. I know. Our favorite Pope is in the news again. Yeah, Pope Francis told school children visiting the Vatican that he did not want to be Pope. Yeah. He was forced into it by his Father in heaven. Me too. I did not want to be a doctor. I was forced into it by JAMB. The Pope also acknowledged that there is a gay lobby in the Vatican City. If you remember, we were the first to bring you the proof of that thing. Remember when we showed you Pope Benedict and the gay dancers at the Vatican? Okay, show it again. Show it to them again. You see, we don't just inform and entertain you. We predict the future. Talking about future, the future US President Hillary Clinton has joined Twitter. Oh yeah. She joined this week and already she has over 1 million followers. 1 million followers in 1 week. How many do I have again? How many? Hillary described herself on Twitter as a pantsuit wearing lady who survived the disease called Monica Lewinsky. I know. I too survived a disease. I survived a disease. It is called poverty. Now, if you want to survive poverty like me, follow me and my NSA friends at Dr. Damages. Yeah. For many of you who make fun of Jonathan's administration, be prepared to eat your words. Rather than being clueless, as many of you say, this administration, it turns out, is very ambitious. Wow. They want to build airplane. They want to build their own satellite. They want to... Where is the electric? Anyway, the words I heard from them was stunning. I was shocked. Listen to them.
We must evolve clear-cut initiatives that will not only fast-track our industrialization process, but one that will also see us, within the shortest possible period, able to build our own motor vehicles, our own boats, and our own aircrafts.
Hold it. They want to build airplane on a fast track, like yesterday. Wow. Go on.
And of course, launch our own satellite manufactured in Nigeria from a launch site in Nigeria on a launch vehicle made in Nigeria.
Did you hear what things they want to build? This is a challenge to members of this council. So let's see. Who are the eggheads that are members of this council? Let's see. Who are they? Play that.
The council has President Goodluck Jonathan as chairman, with Vice President Namadi Sambo as vice chairman.
Wow, that's it? The president and the vice? Wait a minute. Can those two people tie their shoes? So how are they going to build our own airplanes? And they want to do it quick. I thought they were serious. Anyway, someone very serious is Mrs. Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala. Yes, finally, Madam Minister of Finance and the coordinating minister for the economy went out of her way to explain to dumb people like me and you what GDP means. I know you don't know what GDP means. She did that. Listen to her.
Let me illustrate to you one second. This cake.
No. Madam. That was over 1 second. You said you would come back in 1 second. That was okay. Anyway, go ahead. So she brought out the cake. Let me guess what is that? That is the famous national cake. Okay. I know you've been hearing about the national cake. That is the cake. Now let's see what happens next. So obviously they will share the cake. And as the cake grows, the men will marry new wives. That's how it works in Africa. Now let's see. Ngozi, go ahead.
Now what happens if we add 3 more people? Suppose as a family you marry another wife. And you add 1 wife and 3 more children. How many are you now? 7.
I knew it. I knew that would happen. What if you have a bigger cake? Would you marry another wife? What if you have even a bigger cake? What will happen? Let's hear Ngozi. Ngozi, go ahead. Tell us.
Supposing you now have a bigger cake, put all the people on top. And you now have the 7 people. What will happen? Will you not be better off?
So what happens to the people? What happens to the people? The people, what happens to them, madam? Tell us.
Give me all the people. Give them to me. All of them will be there.
Yeah, she says, give me the people. Give me the people. Yes, that is exactly the problem. The people are saying that as the cake grows, you, Ngozi, is not taking all the people and putting them anywhere near the cake. Well, that was Ngozi's sponge cake theory. And before her theory, people were crying to her saying, oh, Ngozi. 1, 2, woo, all right. Oh, Ngozi. Now that is over. That is past tense. They don't say that anymore. This is what they are saying now.
Nonsense. Making it talk nonsense. Please don't tell me nonsense. I've been in the game for long, so long, I still that makes sense.
Yes, please don't tell me nonsense. Now, I'm talking about, let's talk sense now. Prophet TB Joshua turned 50 this week. Yeah, happy birthday, my man, the man of God. His admirers, like me, sent him various birthday gifts. Some gave him their daughters. Some gave him their wives. Do you know what I gave him? I gave him a knockout gift. Yes, I gave him the book, 50 Shades of Grey. Yeah. Before you start abusing me, listen, the prophet asked for it himself. When he asked for the book, I said, what do you need this book for? He said he needs it to produce his holy water. You know the famous holy water. Now, this is his reaction when he got the book. Watch. In entertainment news, Tonto Dike has fallen down. Tonto Dike falling down, falling down, falling down. Tonto Dike falling down. Niger people. Who am I deceiving? If you're as old as I am, you'll be wondering, who is Tonto Dike? Well, here is an introduction. Watch.
I move like water, I go with the flow. I go back to old school, I go back to raw. But this is not whiskey, it's the start of the show. Never worry about me.
Yes. Wasn't she adorable? Wasn't she adorable? Oh. Here are the stories making headlines in Nigerian newspapers this week. Fashola signs cremation bill into law. Wow. Thank God. Finally, those of us who do not want ants to eat our bodies can now die in peace. Femi Fani Kayode wants to know Susan Rice's role in the death of MKO Abiola. Good. I say good. But maybe he should start by investigating Obasanjo's role in the death of Bola Ige. What do you think? Forget June 12, says Bashar Tofa. Please, can someone remind me again, who is this Tofa of a man? Is it different from Tuwo Kinshafe? Is it different? Annulment was payment for Abiola's evil deed, says Senator Owi. Wow, the man figured it all out. So Owi, come. What is the payment for your own evil deeds? What? Terror will soon become history in Nigeria, says David Mark. That would be a great day. That will be a very great day. But when will you, David Mark, be history? That is the question. That is the question. Abiola's betrayers still in government, says Nadeko. Wow. So where else should they have been? Is it in their cave watching Tonto Dike fall? To get into Federal Unity Colleges, a student from Yobe State must score 2 points. If you are from Taraba State, you must score 3 points. If you are from Anambra State, you must score 139 points. But if you are from Otuoke, you just raise your finger up and you are in. Yeah, one nation, one destiny. CBN orders banks to report Boko Haram accounts. But out of fear, these bankers reported the movement of Sanusi and his mistress. It's time for your email. So, do we have... Wait a minute. What the hell?
What now, Doctor?
Eric Abadu? Who is this?
He always has something to say.
Right. Do we
Can't
have
I be my African self?
Wow. Do we have emails today?
Yes, we have emails. Doctor.
All right.
Our first email is from OK. He writes, Dear Dr. Damages, OK of www.touchniger.blogspot.com
Is he paying for this?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
You think I should pay you for sharing your show on my blog? That is not correct. I am responsible for 1,000 out of your 7,000 views, so you should pay me. Soon you will start getting 1 million views each week. As for your assistant, I have changed my mind about fighting in bed with her. I am thinking of something like R. Kelly's Zoo song, Come Lay in My Jungle. Hey. You guys are doing a great job with your show. Keep it up.
Whoa. Hoo. Ha, ha, ha. Zoo man. Okay. Dream on. Dream on. Eh? You are a tiger girl. The way you scratch me, I am a lion. In the jungle, I am king. Look at you. Dream on. In this concrete jungle called New York City, you are just a rat, my man. A rat. A hungry rat. Beware of cats. Next.
Our second email is from Ejovi. He writes, I no go lie, your show be the highlight of the day. And when he finish, I dey wish say there was more to come. No wahala. I don't book for the next one next week. If you fit open surgery twice a week, we go happy oh. Plenty sickness where you need to prescribe medicine for. By the way, hey, he said some language, I don't know what that means.
By the way, mavo veche rewo eduho novo ademia.
I don't know.
Ejivo, I'm sure you don't know I speak Urhobo. I know what that means. It says how your body. In another language it says kafunefune diotu afunefune agadiaga. Hey! Yeah. Thank you, my brother. Our office hours will expand next summer, so stay tuned. Keep watching. Next.
Our third email is from Nuruddin in Accra, Ghana. He writes, Dear Dr. Damages, please, I would like to know whether you got the clip with the aid of the CCTV installed in our president's toilet at the AU summit in Addis Ababa, because it looks every inch like him. The fedora, dress, drink, voice, way of reasoning and all. Again, when I remove my pair of glasses to review the clip again, it resembles you small. Honestly, I'm confused. Please, were you also shoeless where we're going up?
Nuruddin, don't insult me. Look at me. Look from head to toe. Do I look like that man? Look at my leg. Soft leg. Touch it. Does it look like the leg of a man who had no shoes as a kid? How can you even suggest something like that? I look like Jonathan. Tufiawa. No be me and you. No cost me. Next.
Our fourth email is from Nathaniel in Kaduna, Nigeria. He writes, Dear Dr. Damages, I wonder how come I discovered your show only at its 90th edition. I enjoy watching you do parody about our international society with such unique focus on Nigeria. Wishing you all the best in your endeavors and hoping to continue to watch your show.
Nathaniel, now that you've discovered episode 90, go back and watch episode 1 to 89. After that, then you write me again and we can talk. I'm just kidding. That was what Adela said. Yeah, just kidding. But go back and watch them, and then you can get yourself familiar with our show. No be so?
Our fifth email is from Solomon in Ukraine. He writes, Dear Dokita, my name is Solomon from Ukraine. I just finished watching episode 92. It was great. Besides, it is high time you started packaging all the episodes into DVD. Make we send them to Oga Goodluck Jonathan, because I'm sure he ain't watching the show. Or we could start retailing it. What do you think?
About market, yeah. Go ahead.
Give me copyright. However, which kind of doctor are you? No laboratory findings of your patients, no instrumentation. Hey. Well, please, give me more insight to your diagnosis so we can at least write our prescription and heal Niger. One love, brother. You did try share and no easy. What?
So, Solomon, thank you for your mail. I can see that you are an inquisitive man. Just so you know, I am not like those you Niger people who put the only AC they have in the living room just to show off. But at the end, go to the bedroom and sleep in a hot room. If you enter the next room in our clinic, you will see cat scan, goat scan, cow scan, onyokomita, olomamita, isiakomita, etc. So don't mess with my practice. It's fully equipped. Next.
Our final email is from Joshua in Russia. He writes, "Hello, doctor. Just watched 97th episode of your show. I hope to see a better Nigeria very soon. Condoleezza Rice is too old for the Russian president. Please tell Adiola that she's an ideal option for Putin."
Let me see. You know, I never thought of her as a potential, you know. Let's see. Wow, not a bad idea. Not at all. She could actually be keeping it real up there in Moscow. That's all the time we have for emails. Please keep sending your emails to drdamages@gmail.com. If you have any complaint about bad things, send it to adiola@adiola.adiola. Here is my concern for today. It is taken from the book of George Bernard Shaw, chapter 4, verse 19. It says, "Some people see things the way they are and ask why. I dream things that are not, and I say, why not?
Why not?
Why not?" Until next week, I am Dr. Damages. I diagnose.
You heal yourself! Woo!
Is that a Kabadoo kind of thing going on over there?
Doctor.